Who you gonna call? Ryan Nick News, Episode 2. Welcome to this month's Frightfully Fun Halloween episode. I'm Cheo.
And I'm Yuna. The NHS induction ceremony took place on October 6th. Students who maintained a 3-year average of a 90 or higher were inducted. 74 seniors were inducted and 61 juniors were recognized. Congratulations to all the students for their hard work.
The pep rally was held on Friday, October 10th to kick off homecoming weekend. Members of each fall sports teams were introduced and students participated in fun activities with the athletes. Some of the staff got into the action as well, as high school teachers defeated the middle school teachers in a tug-of-war match. Homecoming weekend was highlighted by wins from boys soccer, field hockey, and volleyball. Let's keep kicking, y'all.
On Thursday, October 16th, RNN held its annual Fall Cabaret. The room filled with the sounds of music and laughter as a group of talented students gave an array of amazing performances. Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
Now I've reached that age I'm trying to do these things the best I can. I can't believe that performance, it was so good! I felt the drums tickling through my bones. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that was definitely something.
I don't hear the drums, I don't hear the band.
Girls become lovers who turn into mothers. So mothers, be good to your daughters too.
Until the morning sun appears, making light to all my fears. I had this feeling as I was falling. The sound crossed the bay with the sound of you rolling. I knew I loved you then, and I should have told you it's not good for me to be in love.
Please take your seats. It's Queen Elizabeth. Wait, she's dead. No, she's alive. She faked her own death. What?
The class of 2026 had their senior week consisting of a field trip to Chelsea Piers where they participated in different sports and fitness activities, including ice skating. The weekend culminated with Senior Buddy Day, in which the seniors treated their 6th grade buddies with lunch and a day filled with fun activities.
And now it's time for the Panther Perspective. Cheo, I know how much you like to dress up for Halloween. Do you have a favorite costume that you have worn?
Probably as a Ghostbuster in middle school.
How about a Halloween costume that was just really bad?
Well, I don't have a bad costume, but when I was 5 years old, I dressed up as Scooby-Doo, but the day was ruined when I fell into a cactus patch owned by my neighbors.
Let's see what students and staff have to say about their favorite and least favorite Halloween costumes.
What was your best or worst Halloween costume?
My best Halloween costume was a Fortnite gingerbread.
So my worst Halloween costume was last year at the Spooktacular in 8th grade. I did not have a costume and I was so cooked. So I just put a sweatshirt and some sweatpants and like a mask together and that was my costume.
I would say my best Halloween costume is when I went to school as Steve Harvey with a bald cap.
My best Halloween costume was being Spider-Man.
Mine would be a Shaolin monk.
My best Halloween costume was the Three Little Pigs costume I did.
I'm gonna have to agree with that. I did Three Little Pigs with them.
My worst Halloween costume was a kiwi.
My worst Halloween costume was a cheerleader.
My best was probably Padme last year, but I have like a couple that I'm excited for this year. And my worst was my Spider-Girl costume, just because it kind of looks like a Wonder Woman costume.
My best costume was probably I was Mel from Descendants, like when I was like either like 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, I like that.
And it was good. It had like my hair, I had a wig on.
Okay, my best Halloween costume was when I was Blair Waldorf and Serena with my friend. And it was my best costume because I love Gossip Girl.
When I was like 5 years old, I was Elvis Presley because I had like an obsession with him when I was younger. I don't know why, but I say that was my best because it was pretty funny.
I was Harry Potter.
And I was Ron Weasley. And I was Ron because I got red hair.
I'm Harry Potter because it's our favorite movie.
And you know, because we had dynamic duo, so like
yeah, we're best friends.
Went well together.
My worst Halloween costume, I have to say, was when I was like 5 years old. I dressed up as a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. But the thing is, the costume was very cheaply made, and like, you know, the katanas Leonardo has, they broke when I was like, you know, slashing at the air.
When I was little, I dressed up as Winnie the Pooh, and I think it was one of my best costumes because Winnie the Pooh just gets to live in the woods and eat honey, and that's the life I want to live.
I've got to go with the best. My best Halloween costume I've ever had was a superhero. I was Superman, and that's how I feel every day I wake up in the morning, doing it the right neck way.
So, Yuna, do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. Do you?
I do, in fact. Did you know that in Alabama, there's a hotel that is haunted by other...
Anyways, these are some of the upcoming important dates of note. Make sure to go watch The Crucible on November 13th and 14th. Winter sports begin on November 17th.
Humanities Honor Society introduction ceremony also takes place on November 17th. Auditions for the musical, The Prom, are taking place on the next day on November 18th.
That's all for this one's Halloween episode.
Hopefully everyone has a safe Halloween night.
Happy Halloween!